Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're going to go through journal entry number 4, equivalent fractions. So on the top of your page, I'm going to ask you to put the date, the title equivalent fractions, and page number 4. Today's date should be the 27th. That's my plan for giving you the journal entry on that date. If it is a different date, just put the different date at the top of the page. Okay, next, our learning goal. I can create equivalent fractions by multiplying or dividing the numerator and denominator by the same factor. So as you're going through this in writing, go ahead and pause the video to finish copying it down, and then unpause when you're ready to move on. Okay, so what is an equivalent fraction? It is two fractions that have the same value, but different numerators and denominators. So the whole is cut into different size pieces. And I have a picture here, shaded in. Here on the top in pink we have 1/2. Just below it is 2/4. And below that is 4/8. And you'll notice the wholes are cut into the same size, all the way they start and end at the same position, and the same amount is shaded all the way through. So how do we make 1/2 into 2/4? We're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2 to make that 2/4. And how do we make the 1/2 into 4/8? We're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same factor, 4, to make that into 4/8. All right, so this I'm sure is a review for you, but it is necessary for the 6th grade standard of dividing with fractions and mixed numbers, and we always want our fractions to be in lowest terms. So equivalent fractions we need to know about to do that. All right, so let's practice writing an equivalent fraction for 15/27. Right, we can make it bigger by multiplying both numbers by 2 or by 3 or by 10. I'm going to multiply by 2 to make that 30/54. And for 3/5, let's multiply by 9 to make that into 27/45. So those are equivalent fractions to each other. And we're going to go in the reverse order now. We're going to simplify the fraction to lowest terms to create an equivalent fraction. So here we have 45/60. I noticed both numbers are divisible by 15. So we're going to go ahead and divide both numbers by 15 to make it smaller. And 45 divided by 15 is 3. 60 divided by 15 is 4. So 3/4 is equivalent to 45/60. And this 3/4 is in lowest terms because there is no common factor that we can divide 3 and 4 by to make that fraction even smaller, while keeping the numerator and denominator as whole numbers. Let's go over to 72/96. I notice that 8 goes into both of those numbers, so I'm going to divide both by 8. 72 divided by 8 is 9, and 96 divided by 8 is 12. I also noticed 9/12 can be reduced again. We want to keep going until we can't divide or reduce any further. Both numbers are divisible by 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 3/4 and 9/12 are both equivalent fractions to 72/96, but 3/4 is our lowest term. We can't reduce that further. All right, if you have any questions, please join us in the Google Meet, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.